Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Welcome back on this platform, BVI Channel 1, where truth is gospel and where we serve God through our service to humanity. I want to use the opportunity to appreciate every one of you who have been supporting this platform and our efforts to add value to our immediate society, uplifting souls and liberating our people from all form of slavery. Don't forget the four major driving ideology of this platform is the freedom of our people, boiling around political freedom, economic freedom, social freedom, and spiritual freedom. And on Sundays like this, we bring you some of the issues boiling around your spiritual freedom. But before I dive into that, I want to remind you that we are still appealing to you. We are receiving just very few response to the plight of this young man we've gone to meet. And they have told us what would change their life. It's not too much. To some of you, it's something that you can just use for weekend and all of that. If we contribute it together and many more, which we have been, coming across, we need that financial support. 100,000 for this family will not do us a harm if we extend this hand of fellowship by contacting BVI Channel 1 through this number you're seeing on the screen, 081045455533 or 0810420752, or you just pay into this account that is also showing on your screen so that we can put a smile on their face and give their children a future. Now, I want to touch light on something, a message I got this morning, and it talks about religion. What religion has done to our people mentally. Now, for this is exactly what I'm talking about. You can see it right there. Is the church fully furnished with AC, just right there. Huh? Good. Look, just behind, just there. The church, big cathedral, fully furnished with AC, very conducive. Now look at where, right in the same church, the school. Take a look at this. Look at the kind of place where young pupils are being educated. What kind of education do you think will be happening here? And what kind of people do you think will be bringing their children down here? You see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly the I can't connect it, I can't connect the mentality of my people. Look at it. And mind you, like I said, it is not only in my village. If I my village, I'm at least they have blocks of something, but in some towns and villages, it is nothing to write home about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You see that? You see that? This is my own town. You see the disparity. You see the disparity? You see the disconnection. Do you see why we will never develop as a people? Black race will continue to go backward. But we are hitting the reverse gear, and that is what I am dedicated to do. That is what this BVI platform is dedicated to do. I have sacrificed my life for this. I've sacrificed everything I'm doing, my career pursuit, everything doesn't matter anymore until my homeland is fixed. Beginning from here. Charity begins at home. And we talk about Biafra. We talk about freedom. Look at where our children is being groomed. Who will you blame for this? Government? Government, you don't even have government in the first instance. You don't have government. So think without the boss. It is not existing. We need to self-help ourselves. We need to bring back the imbibed spirit of self-help. That is what Ndibo is known for. What I'm saying here is exactly what is happening everywhere. Look at it. The cathedral. Look at it. The school. Ndo, sorry. From the Bible, from the Christian perspective, when God created man, you all have had it. Some of you, that man is a free moral agent. God made it so because he don't want to manipulate humans. He wants to give man the right to choose what is right and what is wrong. And if God can make man free moral agent to choose, who are we humans to take away that right to choose? Now let me tell you some of the things happening in our society that you don't understand. Sometimes it happens remotely that you may not know that your right to choose have been taken away from you. That is what religion does to you. Religion will simply make you not to think, nor ask questions. Just do as you are told. But the Bible says that search every spirit. Push through, think through, ask questions of every spirit that ministers to you, so that you know whether it's the right spirit or the wrong spirit. So you'll be able to choose rightly to do the right thing. But the religion we are all seeing today all want you to fall in line. And let me tell you something. In Africa, they have taken it to the next level. While the government is failing, the religious bodies are striving. Religious leaders are becoming an elite that was the capitalist. That is the truth. But the Christian religious or the Islamic religion, all of them boils down to one thing: to take away your right to choose, to think. What makes me, come to a logical conclusion and being able to think, I'm a deep thinker. I'm not taking credit for that, but that is how I am made. That is how I am wired. Before anything happens around me or before I take any decision, I have to deep think it. I have to think it through. I have to ponder through it so that we don't make mistake. That doesn't mean that I am infallible. Mistake can happen. But to reduce it to a great level, you need a free spirit. And that is what I am preaching to my people. You need a free spirit. You need to be independent minded. You don't need to be manipulated by your so-called religious, affiliations who will want you to stay in line. And why am I saying all this? I have seen people who attack this platform basically because they feel that we are attacking their church or their pastors. They are so keen to defend their pastors and defend their doctrine than defend their faith. What faith do you have? Do you have faith in God or faith in your pastor? Your faith in your bishop? What you are told and not what the Bible says? Because if the people who so claimed they are Christians are living by the Bible, this world will be a better place. At least from my own homeland, we are predominantly Christians, but you see moral decay. Family values have completely been overturned. It is all about money, materialistic, power, and the rest of them. Nothing more, nothing less. If you go to church, that is all you see. Power, fame, and they capitalize on it to milk the people. Yes, they want who makes the biggest donations. People now go to church to compete. Who makes the biggest donations? Who wears the best clothes? Who carries the best cars, and the rest of them. But if you look at their life, whatever that is being taught from the Bible does not translate in our society. And that is why I am keen to changing our mindset. And the ordinary people who are always at the bottom line, at the receiving end of the abnormalities in our society. This message is for you to understand that you need to start thinking independently. Start asking questions. Why will you contribute money to build cathedral with AC, and yet within the same compound, the schools where children attend are all full out? It has been happening even in my community, and many of you can attest to this. How can we contribute money to build cathedrals and now go into that same cathedral to pray for miracle jobs, whereas the same money can create jobs for our youths. Don't get it twisted. I am not fighting the church. I'm just trying to let you start thinking independently. Those blocks of the cathedral are no more important than hospitals, good schools, roads, infrastructures, human capital development that will make our society better, so that we will live a better Christian life. That is why the Western world are working. Those of you in the diaspora can attest to that. Today, if you go to London or go to Europe, go to any parts of Western developed countries, you see that most of these cathedrals are being, taken over by pubs. So that is just the message I want to deliver to my people. And as it is laid in my heart, I am bringing it to you. Think through it. Do not allow anyone to manipulate you. Do not allow anyone to take your right to choose. That is what God gave to you. This message is very important. I want you to share it. I want you to get this message out so that more people can get this very message and come on this platform where we do mental surgery for the freedom of our people. Don't forget, this is BVI Channel 1, where truth is gospel. And I'm also Children Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, and the voice of our ancestors. Please subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget, the least you can do for that family I talked about is to share this video, even if you don't have money to donate. No matter how little you can, $1 is so much. It meant a lot for this family. Please, I appeal to your conscience to donate through the lines we've called 081045455533 or 0810420752. The numbers are right there on the screen. Or you just pay directly into the account we are showing you, BVI Channel 1, where we do our charity work. It is our corporate social responsibility to add value to our society. Thank you for watching, and stay safe and blessed. Bye-bye.